this video we are back playing Find the Minions, so I do apologise, I'm a little bit behind with this game, so I think this covers the last 3 updates. I'm only going to show the new characters. For all the other characters, please do see my previous videos available in the playlist dedicated to this game on my channel. If you do get stuck, I do have order lists available in my video descriptions, or please do drop me a comment, I'm more than happy to help where I can. So for drawing minion, I absolutely love this because I didn't even know this game had a settings menu, and it's the teeny weeny little cog in the bottom left hand corner, and then you can see the drawing and we get teleported here. I love this one, and if you want to spend some time, obviously you can have a go at drawing yourself. It is interactive. Going into the teleport at spawn with like the skull over it, we come into what I feel is sort of a Wild West sort of area. And this one, oh, this so you can see that there's no path, and then I'm like, but there is the path. So this is one that you're going to have to invert your camera view and walk in line with the path. So there we go, we can see it. I always find these so tricky. I don't know if it's easier on a computer or an iPad, but obviously swinging the view around does help a lot on these. The ones where you can't swing your view and kind of left is right and right is left, oh my goodness, no. And just while I'm making my way over this, if I can ask if you do enjoy this video or any other from JudgementTV, if you can please help to support my channel by hitting that subscribe button, thank you so much. I'd love just to have the confidence to kind of just sprint it, but I am always more tortoise than hare. I have to make it to the end, and literally if I rush it I am going to be falling off. But so glad to see the platform with the character. Up and into what I think is the cave sort of thing. We have a nice hidden one here of Spike. I swear I didn't touch anything then. I don't think that was very fair. But we got there on the 2nd attempt. I know with the power of editing, obviously, you know, it always makes it look like I do it first time, but I don't. I just edit out my mistakes. Going through the desert, we have the new map of Candyland. And this just looks like a giant cake. It is making me hungry. And what I love is that we have these lollipops, and they're just like floating like snowflakes would do, but kind of candy delicious snowflakes. But that is a really nice touch. I don't think I've ever seen that in a Candyland. Around the edge we have kill brick obbies, and we have 2 characters either side. And I must admit, they have included one of my most favourite sweets, which is candy floss. I know it's almost like lumps of air, but it's so delicious. So the pot of gold brings us round to here, and this is the power of editing. This was probably like my 6th or 7th attempt with the speed, and some of these jumps are actually quite long, so you are going to have to go right to the edge and then jump. So it's basically just making our way over the obby. And again, it's nice because sort of the rainbow track is actually fitting with the rainbow kind of galaxy universe theme going on, so it's nice that they've got that little attention to detail. I mean, this game never really disappoints. I've always enjoyed the updates. They've always had really nice characters in it. And now you can see the tie-in with the track and the pot of gold by the character. And obviously you do have the rainbows. I've just got it. It's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Usually you have that around St. Patrick's Day, which is what threw me. And then tucked away in the corner is a lovely drop down into cartoon. Would I say that's easy? That's got to be a medium at least, like to know to drop down in there. In the city, back to the space rocket into space, and we can find Astronaut. Luckily on the first planet, no obby required. And then we have the other one in the beach hut that's been included here. We have the anniversary just in front of the visits. And I searched all over for tails. It said Green Hills, and I did go round all the Green Hills in the kind of map, forgetting about Sonic's ring. So that is there. And then the newest updates. So the patch of lighter grass in the forest kind of area with the mushrooms teleports you to this lovely area. And I love the perspective that everything is quite large, so you do feel mini, you do feel tiny. I mean, if you look at it on face value, it's such a simple map, but it's so effective the way they've done it. So if you take going into the house, for example, you do feel small. I love the minion asleep on the bed. He's always having a good dream because he's laughing or smiling about something. And again, this is a really good use of the perspective. So we have mug inside the mug. You've got the biggest hint there. So the skibidi one's going to be behind the picture. Seeing buff minion in real life, like a realistic version, is just freaky. Making our way over the pictures. So I think the cat one, the Elgato one, should have been swapped because you got the cat's picture. We find Plush, of course, on the bed, tucked up with the minion. And we find T-shirt inside the drawer. I think there's a missed opportunity to actually have clothes inside the drawer, so it's kind of a bit more hidden. Behind a massive mushroom out the front of the house, we can find, of course, the mushroom minion. Missed this on my first walk around the house. So sitting minion is actually on the door that is ajar. Not a door that is ajar. What I meant by ajar is semi-open. And again, completely missed this because another player, when I jumped off the house previously, was standing in front of this one. There is Tiny. That is brilliant. Love that one. It's so out in the open, but it's so easy to miss. And then GRW House. This has had an update, a facelift. I absolutely love it. This definitely feels more like a house, more like the GRW House out of the film. So well done to the developer for this. I love it. This is so much of an improvement to this already existing area of the map. So again, it may throw out some of the other minions that I found previously. So just have a wander around the GRW House and you will find them. Into the lab. And again, this is nice that this space has started to have a bit more of a facelift. I was hoping for sort of one of those massive minion parties, and then it's sort of like where's Wally for the ones that you need. But no, this is really good that they've started to improve this area. Why haven't they got Gru on the TV screen, or like one of his master plans up? You could have had the one to steal the moon. And then making our way round the obby, round the outside of the lab. And if you actually look up, there is some tracks and some beams. So I don't know whether this is going to be utilised in an update. You could have a harder one up there if you had an invisible truss to climb up there. You could actually put quite a few up there in the drain pipes. But there we go, another few great updates to this game. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you real soon for the next one.